bringing to you 5 hidden design mistakes that are making housing unaffordable. Most people think affordable housing means sacrificing comfort. Smaller rooms, cheaper finishes, less privacy, less natural light, and buildings that don't feel good to live in. And when housing gets expensive, most people assume that's just the way it has to be. Higher prices, higher energy bills, higher maintenance, higher stress. But what if a big part of the problem is the fact that we've been designing buildings inefficiently for decades? So let's get out of that trap now. This property behind me used to be an older rental home, but over time, the utility costs, repair costs, maintenance costs started rising faster than the rental income. Eventually, the owners hit what I call the scissor effect, where costs keep rising and profitability keeps shrinking. And there are thousands of properties just like this across every major urban landscape in North America right now. But inside this problem is a massive opportunity. As an example, this empty lot is about to become a high-performance passive house sixplex. But hidden inside that problem is a massive opportunity. As an example, this empty lot is about to become a high-performance passive house sixplex, designed around a few very simple decisions that can dramatically reduce long-term housing costs. Number 1, every corner costs money. One of the biggest hidden expenses in construction is complicated building shape. Every bump out, every roof transition, every extra corner adds more labor, more materials, more heat loss, and more future maintenance costs. And these costs, they don't stop after construction. They continue for the life of the home. Simple buildings don't just cost less to build, they cost less to own. Number 2, most walls are still too thin, even in many brand new buildings. And people are starting to feel it through drafts, cold floors, overheating rooms in summer, dry winter air, mechanical systems constantly running, just trying to keep up. A lot of modern buildings are still being built with some basic performance thinking we use for a garage. Thin walls, minimal insulation, air leakage all over the place. So instead of the building protecting you, the equipment spends its entire life fighting the building itself, and that becomes expensive forever. Number 3, windows are financial decisions. Most people think the windows and doors are all about appearance, but bad window placement and quality can quietly increase overheating, heat loss, discomfort, and mechanical demand for decades. Good design isn't about adding more windows, it's about placing them intentionally. Natural light where you need it, solar gain where it helps, less unnecessary heat loss. Small decisions that create major long-term savings. Number 4, wasted space is expensive space. Hallways, oversized utility rooms, unused circulation areas. These spaces quietly increase construction costs without improving how people actually live. Sometimes the most affordable square footage is the square footage you never build. And when the building performs properly, you also don't need giant mechanical rooms to keep it comfortable. Number 5, the monthly trap. This is the part that gets missed most often. Most people don't get financially exhausted by the purchase price alone. They get exhausted by the monthly expenses that never end. Rising utility costs, maintenance costs, repair costs, retrofit renovations, buildings that become financially exhausted over time. This sixplex project is projected to be around $2.5 million total, including everything like the land, the new building, project management, land development, building permits, the whole shebang, which means 6 groups working together could potentially own a comfortable 2 or 3 bedroom urban home for around $400,000 a piece. And because the building is designed to use extremely little energy, operational costs will be under $100 per month, or even lower if a rooftop solar array connected to a local net metering program. That changes everything, because now affordability isn't about sacrificing quality, it's about removing the hidden costs that financially exhaust people for decades. If we want housing to become truly affordable again, we don't need cheaper buildings, we need smarter ones. Buildings designed to protect people financially, physically, and long-term. Because if we're putting hundreds of thousands of dollars into building new housing, we may as well put that money into a home that's going to protect the people living inside. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here.